Alright, I dug out the wheels and bought new tires. We're going to put them back on the front. Get it back to its former all aluminum slot look, which I think is much better. Yes, I do. I'll prove it to you in video later. Alright, I'm playing shop foreman again. The young man has taken the right front wheel off. I'm going to inspect the brakes. And he's going to take the, I'm going to inspect the brakes if I can spit out the words. And you're going to take the left front wheel off, right, bud?
Yes.
And Mama, Mrs. Heavy Chevy's outside painting a door panel. Alright, the brakes are good. If you don't believe it, I'll show you. See there? Lots of meat. There, don't that look better? I think it does. Wish I had some center caps for it. Maybe I should order some. Alright, I've been hustling here the last few weeknights and I haven't showed a whole lot, but I have painted the door panel in this side, just rattle can. I was gonna, you know, do it all nice, same color paint, but I ain't got time for that, so rattle can. It's gonna look okay. I got red here. I'll show that to you in a minute. But I'm gonna lube everything up. I ran a tap 1024 through all the holes. I got some new screws. I'm gonna bolt that on in a minute, but first I'm gonna lube all the hinges and let me show you what I got to do that with. It's this stuff a guy is letting me use called Micro Armor for chains, rod ends, heim joints, and all other metal to metal areas. I think it's got like copper in it. You can see there. It's supposed to embed itself into the wear surfaces and make it wear better. But anyway, I'm gonna try that stuff out. We'll let you know how she plays out. Check it out. Got door panels for the first time in years. I won't say ever, but years. I don't know what happened here, but my paint kind of got the wrinkle effect and not consistently. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna roll with it. You know, this truck ain't a show truck. It's not a show truck. It's gonna be okay. Run it. Alright, what I should have been doing instead of messing with that is taking out the driver's side seat. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let me show you how we rolling. Well, I'm rolling on the heater control motor here. I got this pretty spiffy switch. I got it hooked through the ground. I wonder if maybe I should have done it through the positive. I think it works backwards, but it seems safer to be run through ground to me. Seems like the light come on when the heater's on, but maybe you need the light on so you can find the switch to turn the heater on and then you don't need it no more. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Alright, let me get to the other. Alright, the little amp works. I only hooked it up to 2 Rockford Fosgate speakers. I can't prove it to you because, you know, YouTube police, but it sounds okay. Now I need to figure out where I'm going to put 4 speakers at.
It seemed to vibrate when it was back here.
Well, it's just laying there. It was stuck to the metal, so you need it needs to be in an enclosure. And I don't know where I'm gonna put speakers in the front. I don't know. We'll figure out something here.
Tricky.
We'll figure out something, but I don't need to spend tons of time messing with tunes if it's leaking transmission fluid everywhere and coolant fan ain't it. So this is Friday night. I need to get after it Saturday. Do the heavy lifting, and then if I got time before we leave, finish up the speakers and such like. So if you would be so kind as to ring that bell. Some people complain when I ring the bell and some people complain when I don't, so I'm going to split the difference, not ring it, and let you do it.
Okay. Oh, they complain when you do it. But they don't complain that you do
people
it.
just generally complain, but I'm trying to keep everybody happy here.
Okay.
If you ring the bell, they'll be less apt to complain.
Well,
That's my opinion.
they're just gonna complain regardless, I think. Ones that complain.
All right, ring the bell. Quit yakking. All right, don't forget to go to MrHeavyChevy.com where you can buy a sweatshirt that doesn't look like that. It says Mr. Heavy Chevy on it. You can buy a T-shirt. You can buy other stuff.
Who the heck is Mr. Heavy Chevy?
Yeah, it says who the heck is Mr. Heavy Chevy. And you'll be one of like a dozen in the whole world who has one.
Yeah, it's rare.
So, I mean, there's more people own Rolex watches than there is people that own Mr. Heavy Chevy T-shirts. There's more people that own Lamborghini Diablos than there is people who own Mr. Heavy Chevy T-shirts. So, I mean, if you want to be in a clique, that's one. Oh, and to be in that exclusive clique, club, you have to go to MrHeavyChevy.com. Mr. Heavy Chevy. Mr. H-E-V-Y. S-H-E-V-Y. You gotta be wrong to get it right. See here, it's spelled incorrectly.